Alright, let's continue. Welcome back, by the way, to another Ace Combat video.
As far as the chaos we find ourselves in these days, it's difficult to say which side pulled the trigger first. Erusia deployed an automatic intercept system with drones. Osea implemented long-range attacks to bypass them. So Erusia decided to sabotage Osea's communications and navigation technology. Erusia couldn't launch a satellite themselves, but they were still able to hack the software of the Osean transmission and navigation systems. Before
that's
Osea
lovely.
even noticed, half of their satellites were hijacked. That's when things got ugly. In an attempt to knock out each other's capabilities, both forces launched fighters loaded with anti-satellite missiles at the same time. Only military satellites were targeted. However, their destruction created a debris field in orbit, which wiped out scores of other satellites, both private and government-owned. What kept the world relatively sane up to that point had been free-flowing data and information. But now, those were gone. All that remained was chaos and confusion. Government and civilian broadcasts and transmissions were cut off. The flow of information had ceased. Forces on both sides of the conflict now found themselves unable to communicate with their superiors. Many of the smaller countries annexed by Erusia and yearning for their independence seized the opportunity and started their own uprisings. As for why some of Osea's military decided to break off from the main force and continue on their own, I have no idea. Perhaps there was some sort of dispute with the chain of command. The continent that had once seen wars that were only fought between Osea and Erusia was now full of numerous conflicts between rival leaders vying for power. Insurgencies were everywhere. I even heard a rumor that a group of Osean convicts had rebelled. Rumors. It never ceased to amaze me that even at a crazy time like this, something as trivial as a rumor could find its way here.
I know.
Communications from corporate were cut off. Apparently, the entire computer network was down.
So what happens when a whole satellite is destroyed?
Instead of being radio controlled, wise and forward-thinking. Even with their GPS offline, they can still use their sensors to navigate as long as they're working properly. I'm sure the drones are still working perfectly, following their mission orders to the letter. I wish I could upload Mihai's new data to them. But without a connection, I can't upload the software to the active drones. The new ones we're making, though, there should still be enough time to upgrade those before they're activated. I'll be taking the data I've acquired away from the front lines now. Oh, and I'll be taking the girls, too. I told my assistant Masa it was time to get Mihai's granddaughters ready to leave here. She's not much older than the girls, but she has a way about her, and I'm sure she won't have any trouble with them. I saw a plane flying off in the distance. I imagine it was looking for a safer place. The plane had a rose emblem on it.
Well, then that's the princess. Mission 16, Last Hope. Alright. This mission I'm not too fond about, but...
Erusia's communication networks have been down since their satellites were destroyed. Unfortunately, we are experiencing trouble too. All of Usia has been affected.
Yeah, because literally the whole entire world's satellite networks have been destroyed. In a chain reaction of one being destroyed. It was one, then a second one, then a third one, then probably I would say about maybe 100,000, if not more, satellites got destroyed all at once, both private and government owned, along with military. So I mean, you kind of played yourselves on that one, but it's whatever, I guess. I'm not gonna use that jet 3 missions in a row. For the speed and the mobility that I need here, along with 8 air to ground, it's perfect. Why did it? Okay, yeah, but that doesn't explain why. Oh, because I just recently bought it.
Strider Squadron, you're cleared to taxi.
Alright. Protect the Erusian officer. No, I haven't played this mission in a while, so, but I do know what is needed. Oh, that's the exact time. Almost 11 o'clock. Or, wait, no. 9 o'clock.
Captain Carl of the Ocean Army. Are you here for the escort? You're not the squadron I was expecting. Are you really friendlies? Over.
This is Longcaster. Airborne warning and control system for the Ocean Long-Range Strategic Strike Group. Captain Carl, they're on our side.
And those 2 pilots we've heard about must be here too.
Okay, I hope you're right. Lancaster, are all of
Wait
these
a minute.
really unknowns?
It's a state of civil war. The Erusian army is fighting itself. There's no guarantee the Oceans won't shoot us in this confusion.
Is he flying an F-15?
We'll image process the
No
unknowns
way.
caught in your cams to identify
But he
friend
would
or
always
foe.
stick to his,
The process will be faster if you
yeah,
get a
now I
close-up,
do remember.
well-centered image. Meanwhile, we just run if they shoot us, right? Affirmative. Always identify your target before you fire.
Jeez! Forgot how much this cannon apparently shreds. It being on the bottom works perfectly. But anyway.
City under martial
Okay.
law. Gunfire and the roar of jets
Another ally.
echoing through the streets.
Call warning. Caution.
Give me Strider Squadron's IDs. Oh, and hand me that sandwich.
Oh, and hand me that sandwich, yeah. He's been a guy for food ever since we first met Lancaster. Everything on the roadways really are kind of like enemies, so I mean... Oh, there's yet so much still unknown.
Entering the Anchorhead Bay area. Buildings will block your line of sight.
We're in Anchorhead Bay.
How this war ends depends on this mission. I'm counting on you.
Understood.
Alright. He's like, oh, they're all allied.
We have no orders, but we do have ID data. Check your TAC terminal. Strider Squadron.
Wait, what?
Identify the unknowns along the route. It's Erusian.
General, if they're conservatives, they'll listen to us. The negotiations were a
Conservatives.
success, Lancaster. They've opened up a path for us. The more the merrier.
Target destroyed.
Makes sense.
How are we supposed to tell the difference? There are enemies everywhere. We can't see the tops of the roofs from down here. Be on the lookout for enemy ambushes.
Your ally. It's the last unknown
We made it through
fighter.
the Anchorhead Bay area. We're
Your
heading along
ally.
Highway 208 under the bridge.
It's the last.
Taking the coastal
I would
highway
like to
that
know
its
what the
rail.
last unknown fighter is. I think.
ID is Ocean Forces.
Okay.
AWACS for the LRSSG.
Our info has been updated. Missile. Missile.
The aircraft was shot down. Are you friendly? Nope, you're not. And die.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
You are not friendly, you shall die. You are not friendly either.
There's an unknown on our route. We can't proceed.
I'm coming.
General managed to convince them.
Those that protect General Lafarge are the real patriots. Onward!
Alright. You're on our side.
Target
Okay.
acquired.
Higher smokes with 3 strikes of watching. There's a vehicle up ahead. Think it's gonna ask us to pay a toll? Get closer and find out if it's an enemy vehicle.
We'll go. Let's go. We archived all the footage that we've shot. When the communication networks come back online.
Why does it have armor like that? Not even armor, really. It's just somehow this fuselage is just built different. I'm gonna take 4 missiles. I might as well just spray you with bullets. And now you're dead.
It's no good. There's still a car on the
All my
road.
problems have just
Just
been
to be
solved.
safe, we'd better avoid the highway and head for the warehouse district. Lancaster, we're taking a detour. Don't look us.
Strider 1, the General's route has
Taking a
changed.
detour,
Keep your
that's
eyes on this vehicle.
dangerous.
Don't let him out of your sight.
I'm currently also trying to destroy aircraft. Enemy.
This is a wide net they've cast. They really don't want the war to end, do they? The bus is that vehicle!
They've been set up in all the right places. Strider 1, target acquired.
It is not machines that make the decisions. It's people.
But Joe, caution, pull up out of here. I'm flying an F-35. If I really could, I would go in VTOL right now. Right, you're on facing me friendly.
Vehicle blocking the road.
You're not. You are dead.
No response to hails. It's the radicals.
In gun range. Target destroyed. APC eliminated.
Why didn't that hit?
We're almost at landfill number 7. If we can make it through, we'll be in arm's reach of the rendezvous at Gruner Park. Captain Carl, do you have the means to record this conversation? I wish to explain to you the situation inside Erusia. I'm sure the boys listening upstairs will record it. The open declaration of war, expanding the front lines, was all the work of some young Erusian officers. They were referred to as the Radicals, but there was an unseen force guiding them. It was technology they borrowed from the Belgians. They actually went to war. The performance of the attack drones exceeded their wildest dreams. And they were incredibly clean, which got public opinion and the opportunists within the military on their side. They even
course it
manipulated
did.
the princess. The Belkin technology advanced UAV research within the Erusian Flight Test Center by at least 10 years. They used the flight data from a former ace pilot to create drone AI, but to us it's no different than magic or alchemy. Airplanes are meant to be flown by human beings. For those of you listening in, am I wrong? We're heading towards Gruner Park. Rendezvous point is the helipad on this man-made island. We'll ditch the car and take the helicopter from there.
There are rumors of a military group calling itself the Free Erusians. An unknown is blocking our scheduled route.
No response. Got a bad feeling.
Missile in the air! Evade! Strider 1!
Anti-air gun eliminated.
Aircraft with scratches on your tails will be punished for your sins.
Vehicle
Convenient.
eliminated.
And ironic, considering that literally the markings on my plane are sim lines. It's funny of them to say something like that. Ally.
Fire on that vehicle.
The VIP is taking fire. His vehicle stopped.
Locked on.
APC, it's just left. Shred that thing to bits real quick.
Try to help us
There we
before
go.
we get shot. It's not like this is a tank or anything.
Well, yeah, I understand that.
New rendezvous
Typhoon.
point. New coordinates are as follows: 263 Tango 4, 19er Delta Lima. Rescue team says hostiles are making the area too dangerous.
Well, yeah. Don't they know nowhere is safe?
Huh? Oh, you're just doing that. Well, I'm driving.
Power struggle within the Erusian military.
It's all gone to hell. Even radio chatters about the Civil War. Radio?
Expansion.
You have one in your cockpit? Yeah, ever since my previous squadron. I've got it taped, nice and secure. We're about to cross Anchor Bridge. There'll be nowhere to hide.
That was something.
Mosul forces at landfill number 7. This is AWACS Lancaster.
That vehicle is one of ours! Fire! These boats just came through!
An armored vehicle's behind us. It's a vehicle used by the Erusian
Well, obviously.
Get them before they get us! I didn't think we were gonna make it, but you saved us. Thanks.
Yeah. That's why I chose the F-35 for this.
Unidentified aircraft to the drone.
You might be. You're an ally. Alright, so you're good. Very good boy. Unlike this motherfucker over here.
There are no friendlies out there.
Caution. Pull up. Missile.
I just heard the thing pop off and this one all like,
Have no choice. Fire! We've almost reached the container area. Watch out for enemy ambushes.
Oh, thank God.
Understood.
My life a lot easier.
System failures caused friendly fire incidents among Ocean forces. Members of enemy units turning on their former allies.
Woo!
Targets in machine gun range.
You know, if I could just have that in GTA, I could dodge a lot of
Is under
missiles.
attack. Our VIP is taking fire.
We're taking fire. We can't hold off.
Vehicle eliminated.
I did,
Get off
ha.
your ass a little faster next time. We're coming up on a tunnel. We'll need to split up until we reach the exit. There's more Belkin technology than just UAV flies. Thinking IFF designations for one was an astonishing feat. They used it to make drones that resembled Ocean fighters. And then to assassinate a Harley with the blame on enemy fighters. In the end, Belkin technology only brought chaos to the world.
I can't believe Arusia is responsible for Harlan's assassination.
You talking politics? That's new.
Can't ignore a story like that, right, Trevor?
Oh yeah, because I was the one blamed for it.
Listen up. From here on out, all aircraft are prohibited from taking off.
Bad news. Hostile armored forces outside of the tunnel. I'm thinking that we should go say hi before they ruin the general's day.
It's Erosion military.
The general's a real celebrity. Seems everyone wants to meet him.
This is one of ours.
Literally.
We were nearly done for. I couldn't have asked for a better time.
How'd you last, Longcaster? We've been briefed that we're here to help.
Nice. Glad to see the Oceans attacking the radicals. We've reached the industrial zone. This should be the new rendezvous point. The coordinates are up ahead. Take out any enemies in the surrounding area.
Good.
Officers from countries annexed by Erosia have taken multiple groups and declared independence.
Gladly wait here. Don't worry, we won't let anyone steal after you.
Almost at the rendezvous. In the rear of the
Alright.
others. Understood.
The radicals truly believe boosting drone productions will make up for our losses. They shouldn't take responsibility for the capital's fall, but instead they're prolonging the war. That is why proper conservatives like myself are moving to regain control. All goes well. We'll be able to sign a truce with Osia quickly. We've reached the rendezvous point. There's the chopper, too.
Rocket locked. Who do we turn to in this darkest hour? We need a beacon of light to show us the way. This is the Erosion News Network.
Okay, let's go. We're getting out of here. I've had just about enough of this place. I'd like to offer my thanks to the LRSSG. This should finally bring about a true end to the war.
Understood.
Hopefully.
Good luck.
That was a bad voicemail.
Multiple unidentified aircraft approaching.
Where?
This plane is carrying civilians. We have escort fighters, but we do not intend
prohibited.
What's going on? Dr. Schroeder! Whoa. There's a girl on board?
He's not lying about carrying civilians.
No. Unless she's a soldier.
Alright. Well. Time to go identify what it is, I guess. Man, this thing's... Seeing this thing in person, holy, the F-35 is amazing.
Use is prohibited.
C1.
We've checked footage. It does seem to be a transport with escorts.
I repeat, this craft is carrying civilians. We are not here to fight. Dr. Schroeder, tell me what's happening.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you. We do not attack the civilian liaison.
That's the aircraft my grandfather told me about. The one with the scratches.
There it is. The EASA liaison plane. They engage in witchcraft with Belkin technology. They're responsible for leading the military down the wrong path.
Huh?
Wait, unknowns attacking the girl's plane. Alma, hold on tight. Allcaster, permission to engage.
Negative.
What?
They could be Osean fighters. ID them ASAP.
Shit. That's all we can do.
ID complete. They're Erusian fighters. What the hell is going on?
Stay sharp.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Well,
let's
next
shoot
gen
them down.
versus next gen, huh? Am I right?
Granted.
Wilco.
Wilco.
Yeah, good work.
I
Strider
pulled
1
off
has killed a
something bad.
bandit.
I just pulled off a post-alt. Again. So the time is later. Another YF-23. Yeah. 2 SU-33s and 2 YF-23s. Holy.
Shit. Bandit destroyed. Well done.
They're in my way.
Machine range.
Nice kill.
Good work. All hostile aircraft eliminated. The liaison is safe. Wait.
The escort fighter is... The drive. They're missing the drive.
What the hell? You gotta be kidding me. Liaison escort has a radar lock. They're targeting you guys.
What the hell? We were just helping them.
Erusian aircraft, this is AWACS Longcaster. Do not engage the liaison. Break off now.
Can you hear me on this channel, Osean craft? Those escort aircraft are drones. They are currently being operated autonomously. They are not being controlled by anyone. They are flying on their own volition.
What?
In that case, we have no choice but to shoot the aircraft down.
Unfortunately, yes.
We did what we could. Weapons free. You are cleared to attack the escort.
Wilco. Understood.
Wilco.
Uniform
There we go.
BMQ-89 launch. Our commands are overridden. They must be accessing it remotely. Which unit is behind this?
Hey, it's not our fault they won't listen to reason. Why build something like that? Whoever did is the king of all dumbasses.
Something else entirely.
Additional hostiles
okay.
inbound. Great timing.
Son of a bitch.
I know, right?
The escort must have used its
I
remote
just don't like
activation
it.
rights to gain more allies. Clever.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
And, like, they sound like a Mustang going at high speed, or any muscle car really going at high speed. I don't know why you use a Mustang as a reference. Probably a terrible reference, but still, they sound like any, like, muscle car really that goes by. Unless if it's a fucking Dodge Demon, that thing is just built different. Anyways, this is a fighter jet game, not a car game, but still. You're dead. Took a little while, not gonna lie.
Five bandits remaining.
Damn it. They don't have the drive they need.
4 bandits left.
Battalion
squads left. Show them what you got.
They're after data, aren't they?
Missile.
One bandit to go. Target acquired.
Come on. Woo! Oh, hello. Just remember, they still have one arsenal bird. Jeez. And then again, the maneuverability on the F-35 kind of sucks
Try to
compared
run,
to
that's
the
what I like to see.
F-22.
Another story to tell my boy. Understood. All hostiles have been eliminated. Nice. General's helicopters flying safely outside Anchorhead Bay. All aircraft, RTB, mission complete.
All hostiles, huh? General, the
Efficient
Ocean
enough.
aircraft is here to pick us up. The approaching Ocean aircraft.
Losing his army? Elaborate. They stole our sealed orders. It should be a piece of cake.
Are you sent by the General's staff? No, it's like what it says. Listen, I can't!
There are 3 scratches.
What does that mean?
The tail of that plane.
Yeah, it's me.
Caster, are all of you...
Hi, I had 3 scratches, and I'm Trigger. Anyways.
In order to
Well, that's
respond
new.
to the attack on the base, Cyclops has scrambled after being on standby. We'll head up too once our planes are ready. Oh, and Labarth is dead.
What did you say?
Apparently, he was shot down by another Ocean aircraft after he left the area of operations. I mean, I know it was chaos, but still. At any rate, the sealed order operation has come to a close. We have no idea about a plan for going forward.
Alright. Well, see you guys on the next one. Hope you enjoyed.